Going on, everybody? It's your boy Gerald. It's your boy BOJ. We are in the building talking about the most amazing project in the space today. Crypto project, that is. We are talking about MoveQuest. And as I've already said many, many times, I do believe this is the most life-changing project that there is in the space today. This solves a huge problem, right? We are living in a world where it's a sedentary lifestyle. I'm literally sitting in a chair right now, right? And a lot of people spend all day sitting in their chairs. They don't get up, they don't get active, they don't get moving, all right? MoveQuest has come at the perfect time in the perfect age, where it's the perfect mixture of getting yourself moving again, right? Don't have to be some Olympian, right? We just want to get you moving again, aware about how much you're moving, getting your bodies back to feeling the way that they should feel when they're moving on a consistent basis. And then on top of that, giving ourselves the opportunity to be rewarded and an opportunity to mine cryptocurrency, ladies and gentlemen. We got to clap that up. What a time to be alive, ladies and gentlemen. What a time to be alive. Of course, we are so excited in our MoveQuest journey. We have been here for a year, ladies and gentlemen. My own personal testimony is not only I've been able to lose 50 pounds, but I've been able to keep it off. I'm going to pat myself on the back for that because it takes movement, it takes effort, it takes a want and a willingness to change your life, all right? And this is one of those opportunities that gave me the chance. Now, this is an amazing thing. I hope that everyone sees this for what it is. If you have not seen what MoveQuest is, I do encourage you to go to MoveQuest.com, all right? If you need a link to get started, holla at me. I got you. My inbox is full of folks not asking. So feel free to ask. If I see a MoveQuest tag in my email in the comment section, trust and believe, I'm gonna get in contact with you because I honestly believe that this is one of the most life-changing opportunities that there is out there. But before I get too deep, I've already gotten deep enough. I want to remind all of you, I'm not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice. I am not your financial advisor, all right? I am just a dude on YouTube showing you guys this amazing life-changing opportunity, nothing more and nothing less than that. Nothing less than that. Now, if you like this content, go ahead and hit subscribe and hit the notification bell for notifications on all the different videos that I put up there. I put up motivation videos. I put up my own personal little lifestyle videos, me playing golf and hanging out with my family and my son and all the different stuff, as well as enjoying my MoveQuest journey, getting my walks and my steps in and my runs and my workouts in. And pretty soon we're going to be having events and all this cool stuff that's going to be going on. You don't want to miss a second of it, ladies and gentlemen. There's some amazing things going on in the MoveQuest community right now. There is a promotion that is gearing up to get ready to end, you guys. I do believe it was extended until next week. It's no longer going to be ending on the 16th. They're going to give some folks some chance. So you got one more week to take advantage of what this is, all right? But pretty much in a nutshell, and I'm not going to try to explain it all in this video, but for folks that are involved in the community right now, for taking the time to unlock your docking slots, not only are they in general going to unlock more for you at a certain point, but they are going to gift you with some of the most powerful miners we have in our ecosystem. They're going to be giving away and rewarding us one time. This is the only space and time that they're going to do this. And I hope they stay true to that because that's what creates the real value in this. You know, what they're doing right now is unprecedented. They are giving away and rewarding the community with millions and millions and millions of dollars worth of miners, ladies and gentlemen, that we are going to have the opportunity to not only mine with, but we're going to have an opportunity as this community continues to grow. We're going to be having the opportunity to lease these miners. This is why you want to get involved right now, okay? Because when this project is 2, 3, 4 years going in and we're all having, you know, everyone that's been a part of it, we're all at the Titan status, and some of us may have even maxed our Titans out to the 1,000% percentile for mining power. Those are going to be worth so much. Ladies and gentlemen, you don't have to take my word for it. We've seen it in the space. These miners, these NFTs are going to be worth so much, and the ability that they have in this space to earn these powerful tokens that we have. We're not only going to be earning MQT, there's other tokens that we're going to be able to mine through MoveQuest being the gatekeeper. We've already kind of seen it with the Bullish Moon token. We cannot mine the Bullish Moon token without mining and submitting on the MoveQuest side of things. So it's just an amazing ecosystem that we have here. One thing that I wanted to jump on here and show you, other than just giving you some great Friday energy with an amazing project, is this section right here, is the wallet scanner. Now, this gives a little bit of my statistics. Now, the first thing that I want to say is just be fully transparent. I have not submitted all my submissions for the last 30 days, and it'll tell you right here, right? I've submitted 24 out of the 30 days. So that's pretty good for me. You know, some days I don't have that $7.43 in Avalanche to be able to make that submission. That's okay. That's not an indictment. I just wait until I do, and then I submit then. All right. Some folks are, you know, selling their MQT, and, you know, you might have had a sweet spot in there because MQT was at $2, $3 for a while. Now it's at $5, $6. So you actually have been earning on some of that MQT over the last few weeks. You've probably gotten to a little bit more of the profit if you were claiming your MQT, and you might have sold a few MQT to pay for your submission fees for the next coming month. You can do that. There's nothing in this ecosystem that's going to keep you from doing that, all right? But if you want to hold on to those MQT like a lot of us do, sometimes it's worth just waiting on the submission until you have the Avalanche in your wallet to do it the right way. And let me take that back, because there's no right way, wrong way to do it. There are just ways to do it that are going to be more advantageous to you as a person that believes in MQT, as a person that believes in MoveQuest. So 24 out of 30 days for the MQT, 17 out of 30 days for mining Bullish Moon token. And I assume that as more tokens come on here, they're going to share more statistics. But another thing is you get to see what your submission fees are right now. So if this is not something that your current level can handle, if you can't handle $7.43 a day, then maybe you consider plugging in some different miners. Some ones that allow you to submit for the price range that you can afford, right? You may not have different miners. You may have all Titans, right? You have all Titans. Like myself, I have a bunch of different miners that I am ready for leasing to happen. When leasing gets going and cracking and rolling, I don't see it on the left side here right now, but it's going to be here soon. It's going to be cracking and rolling. One thing that I did hear on the call, which I definitely suggest everyone get in on these calls, and I know I'm jumping around a little bit, but I think this is important. If you want to participate in the leasing, I heard that one of the things that you have to do is have all your mining dock slots open. If you want to be a part of the leasing, you have to unlock all your docking slots. And I hope they stick true to that, because I think that is a great way to incentivize and encourage people to open their docking slots. The leasing portion of this is going to be huge, ladies and gentlemen, giving people from all over the world. Now, mind you, this is a worldwide opportunity right now, and there are less than 15,000 people involved. It's a worldwide opportunity right now, and there are less than 15,000 people involved. So, ladies and gentlemen, for a project that ain't going nowhere, the sky is the limit. The sky is the limit, ladies and gentlemen. We have a unique opportunity. For the promotion going on right now, for those of you that have been in the beginning, congratulations. We have been awarded 4 Titans and 2 Vanguards up to this point. Now, for some of you that may have gotten to the promotion a little bit later after some of the milestones that we reached, don't worry. We are still reaching these milestones. We're still going after these milestones. But you may not get as many miners as some of us that have went ahead and gotten our 18 docking slots a little bit earlier. All right? Because with each milestone, it releases a new set of miners. So you want to go ahead. If you want to take advantage of this promotion to the fullest that you can right now, on Friday, August the 15th, 2025, you need to unlock all of your docking slots. Okay? If you want to be a part of leasing in the future, you need to unlock all of your docking slots, okay? Now, if that's not you right now, that is okay. You pace yourself. You wait until it's that time, right? You do what you feel is best for you. We're not trying to tell you to do anything that you can't handle financially, mentally, spiritually, bandwidth-wise, physically. If you can't handle it, we're not asking you to attempt to do it. But if there's something ticking at you saying, you know, I really do believe that this is a life-changing opportunity. I do believe that I may, you know, while I may not have the confidence to talk about it right now to my peers, I have the confidence enough to let it change my life first. Then watch what happens. People are going to be asking you, what are you doing? And then all you have to do at that point is master the invitation to the information. Show them the information and let them make their own choices, and you continue to live your life. You continue to be a mover and a shaker in this industry. We are earning cryptocurrency with our daily movement, ladies and gentlemen. Can we clap that up again? I think I'm going to be clapping all morning. Pause. But on another note, all jokes aside, ladies and gentlemen, we are loading up on these miners. I have 18 miners in my docking slots right now, 12 sitting on the side, 24 Vanguards sitting ready. All these are ready to be leased. 6 Navigators, 12 Trailblazers, 1 Explorer, 24 Vanguards, and 12 Titans ready to be leased. I'm so excited about that. Global stats, get into it. We are growing, ladies and gentlemen. More and more people are submitting. More and more people are opening up their docking slots. And it looks like right now we are at 2,278 wallets that have opened up 18 docking slots. But we need to see those folks that are in slot 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. It is time to up your ante, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get to the 18 docking slots open so that all these Titans can be rewarded to the community. And then we can continue to mine and continue this upward trajectory. And listen, ladies and gentlemen, there has already been a very calculated, bold prediction. So for those of you that are listening right now, understand, we can see this price of MQT as we see it right now. It's at $5.54. We could see it go as high as $150 to $200 a token. If we see these folks in the slots 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, get themselves up to 18 and start submitting on the blockchain. You don't even have to have all Titans in there. You don't have to have the most powerful miner. But we need to see folks submitting. We need to see folks getting their proof of physical activity submitted to the blockchain. All this does with our self-sustaining ecosystem is bolster our liquidity. We're going to see our token verified on CoinMarketCap very soon, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to see a lot of things happening very, very fast over the next couple weeks, okay? We don't want anybody to be left behind, okay? We don't want anybody to be left behind. We are just south of 10,000 mining wallets currently right now. Can you imagine when the world starts to see the beautiful thing that's involved with MoveQuest? And ladies and gentlemen, when I get my ducats together and I get on Bullish Moon and I get a part of what they're doing, ladies and gentlemen, that is going to empower us even more. Because while there may not be a network marketing portion of MoveQuest, right? And I just noticed they spelled global wrong here, so I'm gonna make a note of that. But anyway, while we may not see, a whole lot of a network marketing component, getting referral rewards and all that different stuff in the MoveQuest opportunity, there is that in a big way in Bullish Moon. And that is just for showing and sharing educational tools with the community that needs them. Ladies and gentlemen, I always do updates on the current status and state of the crypto community. We need to be learning how to operate our wallets, how to not give away our keys, how to stay in this crypto game, ladies and gentlemen, and protect ourselves in this crypto game. Give ourselves some confidence and some knowledge in this crypto game. Because if we don't, there's going to be a lot of people that miss out on amazing opportunities like this just because they didn't want to learn how to copy and paste, just because they didn't want to know the difference between a non-custodial and a custodial wallet. It can be that simple. We need to take the time to learn this stuff. And Bullish Moon is going to be at the forefront of that education, empowering others to learn about cryptocurrency while sharing with them an amazing token in Bullish Moon as its educational token, and of course, MoveQuest and what it is. So ladies and gentlemen, we have an amazing opportunity on our hands. We should not squander it, all right? I want to let everybody know. Let's get moving. Let's get our miners. Let's learn about cryptocurrency. MoveQuest is going to be the gatekeeper of all things crypto, ladies and gentlemen. From the education to the earning to the mining, ladies and gentlemen, we have it right here in our fingertips. The question is, will you take advantage of it or not? Will you take advantage of it or not? I've answered that question for myself. The only thing left to do is to get out there and do it, all right? That being said, happy Friday, everyone. Hope everyone is enjoying their Friday so far. Let's get moving. Let's get shaking. Let's get mining. Let's get shining. And I will see y'all in the next one. Put your 2FA on all the platforms that will allow you and all of your wallets. Crypto is indeed the Wild Wild West, y'all. If you ain't strapped, you're bound to get hacked. Ask me how I know. It's not very fun at all. If you like this content, go ahead and hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. If you want to be updated and notified about everything going on here at BOJ, make sure you hit the notification bell as well. And please, sir, and please, ma'am, don't get scammed by the WhatsApp, man. Don't give away any of your seed phrases or your key words to your wallets, ladies and gentlemen. Let's not get hacked. Stay strapped, all right? I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace out.